Mm, types of audience. Like,
Yeah, I said when it comes to audience targeting, we have two particular type. We have this and we have this. Where I talk about age, gender, um,
okay, demography and psychography,
exactly. Psychography is where I talk about behavior and
behavior,
interest.
interests.
So when we're talking about okay, a type of targeting that requires you to, consider the age of who that are seeing the ads. Can you give an
Mm.
example of a brand that leverages something like that?
Okay. If we want to take like any like alcoholic drink now,
Yeah,
so the first thing to consider is the age.
exactly. The age is very, very, very important, and that's
So
why it's the first thing you need to consider. So when we discuss about the psychographics, let's assume the bottle of drink, is a luxury. That means that those people that can afford it are people that can afford, you know, big, big trips or big, big
yeah.
vehicles. Exactly. So that's
Mm,
what about
mm,
the psychography, which is the interest and the behavior. We also
mm,
go further to discuss about, SEO. We discuss about social media marketing. We discuss about content marketing. We discuss about paper click marketing, and we discuss about email marketing. Now, let me
mm.
see if I can share my screen.
What is it called? Can I ask a question?
Yes, sir.
Because, can you just do maybe a little recap of yesterday and in 10 minutes so you can go and rest. You are tired.
Ah, hey,
So
okay. Let me share my screen. I actually
okay.
understand, but it's just like I'm
What
interested. And once I get this thing, we are going to be able to get, because I want us to move very, very fast. Like,
yeah,
I'm coming. Okay, let me just share entire screen.
because your eyes is very blurry.
Uh,
Yes.
okay, let me just do entire screen. Okay, so now for yesterday, we discussed about the key channels, which is the SEO. And I said the SEO is the process of improving a website ranking on Google and other search
Mhm.
engines. Yeah, more especially on Google. Why does it matter? As I said, higher ranking mean more free traffic and visibility. For
Yeah.
example, go online to search for a restaurant near me. What made you to be able to see that results is because somebody has come there to put their business on that particular space, and they have done every nitty gritty so that the business can pop up when somebody who is in need is searching for it. So, which brings them free traffic and visibility. So, we also discussed about social media marketing and pay-per-click advertising. For social media marketing, we said, it helps you to build awareness, brand awareness, engage customers, and drive sales. And also, I said, this is you promoting your business using platforms like Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, Twitter, and TikTok. So let's get to pay-per-click
Mhm.
advertising. This is simply you running paid ads, you paying Google to show your video or to show your business to a lot more people because they have the audience. And so why does this really matter? It brings you instant traffic and results. Now, we also discussed about content marketing, and I really dwell so much on this because it helps you to build trust, position your brand as industry expert. Also, I discussed about email marketing. This one is simply sending targeted emails to potential customers. So now today we are going to be discussing the how businesses use digital marketing to grow. Because you'll be wondering, are these guys really using digital marketing? Okay, let's say they have the channel. Okay, they have the channel to go from Lagos to Abuja. So how is that particular channel helping them to grow their business? So that's what the particular what is going to be talking about. And I said how businesses use digital marketing to grow. Now, a lot of businesses out there are leveraging digital marketing, but a lot of them are leveraging on it the wrong way. Yeah, they're
Okay.
leveraging on it the wrong way. So that's why how the business really needs to do this thing. So companies use digital marketing to reach global audience. Now, come to think of it, let's say a woman selling pepper, and all she have to do is to go on the street and say, "Hey, Taisi, bro." Like, I don't know if you've had something like that before,
Yeah, yeah,
which means that she could only reach people who can see her and even hear her. She can't reach a global audience just by doing that same thing. Though what she's doing is more or is more like a marketing. She's trying to tell people, she's trying to like, you know, I'll make people more like awareness, more like
yeah,
an awareness. So that's what she's trying to do. So she's also trying to market, but she can't reach global audience. But now let's talk about how digital marketing helps to foster that. Now let's say this same one selling pepper decides to package her pepper into let's say 1,000, 2,000, and she package it very well. She can easily use digital marketing to reach global audience by even going as high as helping them to export the the product and deliver it to them. So reaching global audience can only be achieved with digital marketing. Then two, engage directly with customers. Exactly. So something about digital marketing is that the way businesses use it to grow is the fact that they are able to get feedback from customers. There is nothing as interesting as you getting feedback from your customer because it helps to improve on the business and improve on the product of the business. So that's something
yeah,
about you know how businesses use digital marketing to grow, engage directly with customers. And third, I said track and optimize performance in real time. Now I said it. When you post a banner in a street, let's say in a locality, and after posting this banner, you really can't get people's reaction. You can't get you can't get their engagement. Probably whether they like, whether they comment, whether they are even frowning their face after you know going through your billboard. But how does businesses use digital marketing to grow? Because they can track. The fact that you can track something means that you can scale that thing. Exactly. That's
yeah,
when it comes in. It is when there is an ability to track. If you can't track something, you can't scale. If you can't track,
yeah,
like there's a friend of mine will say, if you can't track your finances, you can't take your finances to another level. You have to come into track and see where you need to fix. So that way you can be able to optimize your performance in real time. Yeah, in real time. So that's exactly track and optimize performance in real time.
yeah,
So I also said generate sales and build long-term relationship. Something about digital marketing is this. Now let me take back to a local marketing whereby that woman selling pepper, she was able to sell to let's say a few couple of persons. She is not collecting any information to help her foster long-term relationship. She's not collecting email, she's not collecting phone name, she's not collecting WhatsApp number to even help her, to even help to foster future relationship. But with digital marketing, you can use tools like different CRM to generate quality leads and build long-term relationship with your customer, like long-term relationship with your customer, and you can only do this with digital marketing. Exactly, that's how businesses use this to grow.
okay,
So now we are not talking about the future of digital marketing because something about digital marketing that digital marketing is super evolving every now and then. Yeah, it's super evolving. So one of the things that we are going to be able to do in this class is ability to also evolve with the evolution of digital marketing. So that way you are not keeping in the dark and thinking that work is going to come somewhere from a particular no. So now I said what are the future of digital marketing? The artificial intelligence, which is AI in marketing.
yeah,
AI in marketing.
exactly.
What do you say?
So I'm reading the text.
Sorry. Hello, sir.
No
Can you hear
problem.
me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, my this thing went this thing. Look what I'm saying. Entire screen. Okay. So okay, so give me a minute. Let me just adjust something.
Oh, okay.
So let me quickly share my screen. Um okay, you can still see my screen. Interesting. So I said
Yeah.
future of digital marketing. Now, artificial intelligence is super evolving, and it has really, changed the way we see digital marketing. Because with the use of chatbots, now I built a bot of recent that was I posted it on my status that helps in responding to users on WhatsApp, or let me say on all social media basically. So, which means that let's say if you run a business and you have frequently asked questions for your business, whereby you are very much sure that 99% of your customers are going to ask questions with within this particular scope. You can create a database whereby you send to the bots that was built, and it's going to be responding to all of their question and answer exactly. That's how that robot works. And also, you can also use it for personalized recommendation. Probably um probably let's say you want to send out emails, you want to send out WhatsApp messages, and you want to include people's first name. With the power of,
Yeah.
you can include all of those things, and it's going to look super real. Yeah, that's how the AI bot works. As we move on, we are going to set up something like that, and you can try to see how it works. So two,
Okay.
which is short form video dominance. Now, if you are going hard on CPA, this particular method is a crazy method. In fact, me myself, I'm
Okay.
yet to make it fully. It's
Okay.
a it's a crazy hack. In fact, but I'll be explaining how it simply works. Whereby you are using short form video to dominate a particular market. Now, a lot of people don't know this. They don't know that short form video can get you huge views online, whereby you don't have to show your face, and you can create all of these short form videos with AI. So, okay, let me just do you know what? Let me just do some this thing. I don't want it to just be like I'm talking. Let's quickly check Instagram.com. Yeah, Instagram.com. I will just do one or two. Then let's get to search. Let's get to OX100. Now, look at this page. This page are over 268K followers, which means that 268K people has come here to click the follow button.
Yeah.
Now, when you look at the bio statement, it's very simple, unique, and precise. Simplifying crypto for you, no hype, just clarity. So, which means that over 60%, rough calculation, over 60% will have clicked this particular link. Now, let's look at some of their videos. Their videos are completely faceless, so they are short form reels. Short form reels are what is used to get 1.4 million views, 300K views,
Wow.
750K views, 109K views, 120K views. Imagine. And the moment you can have a traffic generating system like this, you can bring in shit ton of leads every single day. Now,
Every
let's
day.
the URL that is here, which is their landing page. Which is their landing page. I'm coming. I want you to take us to the landing page.
Okay.
But what they're just trying to do is they're trying to use short form video to drive traffic to that landing page. It's as simple as that. You understand the whole explanation behind short form dominance?
Yeah.
Let me play one of this video and you can see completely that is AI.
I'm not hearing the sound of the video. Is there a sound there?
Oh, I'll probably send you the video link probably to check after the
Okay.
class. Or let me send you the page link to see a couple of videos yourself. So I'll send that to you. So which
Okay.
means that it's video dominated. With short form video, you can start getting, you know, you can start getting your business out there basically. So let's assume these people are promoting something. They can use this short form video to promote it even without running a single ad. That's
Yeah.
where we are going to discuss about the social media marketing. Yeah. So and I said the social media, the short form video dominance, such as TikTok and Instagram Reels, these two work super best. Exactly. And three, voice search. Voice search is simply using Alexa or Google Assistant. I don't know if you've tried to type something on Google Docs. Now you can now use voice to type something on Google Docs. So these are things that is the way we do digital marketing. And also, I said more automation and data-driven marketing. More automation and data-driven marketing. So the future of marketing allows us to set up crazy automations. Now, what I mean by automation is this. Let's assume when customer come into our, let's say a customer gets to send us a message. Let's say we do a radio advert, and we now say, if you want to know more about this profitable system, send text TEXT to 08023902152. You know, if you have to respond to over 500 people manually, you might not be able to do so that same day.
Yes.
So we can now use the power of automation to create a response-based system, that is going to reply to them in less than 30 seconds without you even being there. And that's exactly what the automation does. So the automation helps you to simplify your marketing process, simplify your sales process. That's exactly what automation does for you.
So
Why?
it means that sorry for cutting you. So it means
Okay.
that just if we go already now and say okay, send yes to 081 blah blah blah, and somebody send it, we can automate something like that whereby a response message is sent
Sure,
immediately.
sure, you can do that. That's something that we can do. That's something we are still going to learn once we start going deep into automation. We can do that. We can do that.
Okay.
That's all. In fact, once we go more into automation, though the scope of this class is beyond automation, but you need to understand automation to supercharge some of your marketing strategies.
Mhm.
So now I was supposed to give you an exercise yesterday, which in one way or the other I forgot. You have to research
Um,
at least 5 companies that uses digital marketing effectively. So probably from
okay.
finance to sports that are using digital marketing effectively. Like this brand now, you can see what are they leveraging? They are leveraging social media marketing
Yeah.
effectively.
Yeah.
Effectively. So that's exactly what they are doing here. So you want to make sure you do your own research and list 5 companies that uses digital marketing effectively. Then two,
Okay.
identify which digital marketing channel or which digital channel they use and why they are effective. Now let's take something for example. Let's say um, I'm trying to use a very very good example. Identify which digital channels they use and why they are effective. Okay, let's say for um mm, let's say for La Casera. La Casera was available in sometimes 2018, 2019, but due to something that
Yeah.
happened, they couldn't like poster. I think that was 2021, and they had to like lock in and come back again in 2022 or 2023, right? Do you still remember?
Yeah. I think they
So
have one issue. Oh, they have one issue that time.
exactly. So when they came back, we were like, like I said, how come you guys are back? How? So a lot of people did not know that they were back. So what did they did? They leveraged the digital space to create an awareness campaign so that people can get to, get to see their products. Now, they did not end there. They now go to each mall, each store, and put a stand there for you to make purchase of Lacasera whenever you visit the mall, or for you to make purchase of Lacasera whenever you go to the restaurant. So what are they trying to do? They are using the video to engage with you, which is the video that shows that, oh, we are back and Lacasera is here to stay stronger and make you super healthy. That video was used to, let's say, to run an Instagram ad, because when they use that video to run a pay-per-click advertising, they are not expecting you to buy Lacasera online. I
Yeah.
don't know. They are not expecting you to buy Lacasera online. They are just
Yeah.
reaching you and engaging you. So
Yeah.
whenever you now to any stand, when I mean by any stand, probably whenever you now go to any mall or any restaurant, you are going to see their stand there. Say enjoy one lacasera and get one free. Yeah, that's what they use most of the time. So which means that these guys are leveraging the social media pay-per-click marketing and also some traditional marketing to back up what they do online.
Online.
Do you get what I'm saying at all? Let me talk
Yeah.
another.
Yeah.
Now,
Yeah.
let's say Cadbury. Do you know Cadbury? Like Milo. Okay,
Yeah.
let's say Milo.
Yeah.
Now, Milo sometimes will put their banner on a very long stuff. Let's say Sunlight. Sunlight, Milo, Ipo. They'll put their banner on a very long stuff at the or billboard. Yeah. And they will not be able to like track
Track,
engagement.
track anything.
But what would they do? They will now go to every mall. They know that people are seeing it. They are well assured that people are seeing it. They will now go to every mall, every canteen, every store. They will now put another stand there that will now communicate an offer. It could just be enjoy 50% off today.
Yeah.
Exactly. So what are they trying to do? They don't just want to lead people to view. That's not marketing. You don't want to leave people to just,
They
just
want
create
they want
something.
they want to engage with people also.
Exactly. And they also want to convert them to customers.
Mhm.
Exactly. So that's one thing, you know, digital marketing is going to help you do. It helps you to, reach, engage, and convert customers. If you don't do that three things, then that's not marketing yet. So you want to make sure you reach, engage, and convert.
Engage and convert.
Exactly. So now let's compare. I also say part of the exercise is compare a traditional ad, which is, let's say, a traditional advert is TV, radio, billboard, with a digital ad, which is Facebook, Google, and Instagram, in terms of cost, audience reach, and engagement. So now for this one, you want to compare, you want to draw a table. So which is, you want to compare traditional ad, TV, billboard, radio with a digital ad, which is Facebook, Google, and Instagram. Now, in terms of cost, so when it comes in terms of cost, you want to say traditional ad are super expensive, because if you want to pay for um this thing, billboard, you can pay like 800K. 800K.
Yeah.
Let's say for Facebook, you can start your ads with as low as 150K, even lesser than that. So that's for the cost. For the audience reach, when we're talking about audience reach, okay, when you are doing traditional ad, you really can identify, you really can't specify who should see your, your
Yeah.
content, or who should see your flyer or your ad. You can't do that.
Yeah.
Everybody, whether they have money or they don't have money, everybody literally sees it.
Everybody.
Do you get now? So,
Yeah.
well, for digital marketing, you can be able to precisely say, okay, oh, you can be able to precisely target your audience, and that way you are very much sure that okay, you are not wasting any money,
Money.
because now your audience reach is accurate and specific. I'm already
Yeah.
even answering the question, but it's fine.
It's
And the
okay.
last one is engagement. Engagement is a very, very important aspect of marketing. People have to engage. If people are not engaged, then the marketing is wrong somewhere. People have to engage. And the only way they can engage is when you are leveraging a digital method.
Space.
Exactly. Because they can't comment on people. I've said it earlier. But when you are leveraging a digital media, they can call, they can speak, they can call, they can, you know, when you are leveraging like a digital ad, they can be able to interact very well with the video. They can be able to like, they can be able to comment, they can be able to share, and you can even see how the content is performing. Now, do you
Yeah.
understand what I'm explaining at all?
Yeah.
Do you understand what I explain at all?
Yes. Yes. I do.
Okay, interesting. I'm coming. Okay. So now, very, very interesting. So that is going to be the exercise. And tomorrow we are going to we can put a class in the afternoon. So please, I would really suggest you can start our class as early as let's say 9:30, 10, so you
We
can
can
cover.
start the.
Sir,
Yeah. We can start. We can start. We can start early tomorrow.
early morning tomorrow, ba?
No, we can start early tomorrow. We can do in the. Are you free early in the morning tomorrow?
What time?
Uh, maybe before I leave for office. If you can even do maybe between 8 to 10 or 9 to 11.
We
I
can
don't
do
know.
we can do I'm having a call. Okay, we can do 8 to 9:30. So I can just complete this lesson two. So that way I will know that
Okay.
okay, we are going to something else, you know, once we are done with this particular lesson two. So
Okay.
let's fix 8 in the morning. Yeah, 8 in the morning is visible to let's say
Okay.
9:45, 9:50. I should be able to like
Okay.
round up because of the call I have. We can do that then. We can do that.
Okay. Okay.
I will be so
Mhm.
much glad you watch the recording because I want to make sure that you understand these things.
Yeah.
And once we discuss the whole foundational aspects, we will now start picking this channel one by one and studying them
Mm.
from
Yeah.
social media marketing channel, pay-per-click advertising. I'll be showing you how to set up pay-per-click ads on Facebook, on YouTube as well. Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
On Meta, which is Facebook and Instagram. YouTube can be very,
Mhm.
very complex. So Meta, Facebook and Instagram is okay. So, and for the SEO, I'm going to be showing you how to do, the basic part of
So, so,
SEO.
so we're not going to be, we're not going to be doing the YouTube one also.
The YouTube one, uh, it requires a lot. Yeah.
Okay. Because I was
No,
saying,
you don't actually need it. Don't let me bore you with so much technicality. Don't let me bore you. This is it. Facebook and Instagram is super enough, honestly. Then once you now get that, then we can now, you know, step the game up. But for now, Facebook and Instagram is okay. It's okay.
okay, for now.
Yeah, it's okay. So that once you get
Okay.
that paper click ad very well, we are now going to go to how to set up a funnel system. In fact, that place is going to be super interesting because we're going to be leveraging automation, doing a whole lot of stuff as well.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting.
So we are
Interesting.
going to schedule our call to 8 to 10 in the morning, and we also
Okay.
have another call 8 to 10 in the evening, or no, in the evening that will be 10 to 11.
9. Okay.
Yeah, 10 to 11.
Okay. Okay. No worries. Okay.
So that will be all for today. Then tomorrow morning we go again.
We take it from there.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Thank you so much. I really appreciate your
You're
time.
welcome. And also,
Thank
sir,
you so
please
much.
make sure you have like a notebook as well to make
Yeah.
the
Yeah. Yeah. That's, I'm getting that tomorrow. so that the moment I'm watching all the videos, I'll start taking notes from beginning of the video. So what I want to do
Okay.
now is after we finish maybe tomorrow morning class,
Yes,
I will
sir.
try as much as possible to create time in the afternoon to go through the video so I can take notes from
Yeah,
beginning. So I'm dedicating a new note for it.
that would be
So
better. That'll be better.
yeah, yeah,
That would be
I'm doing that.
better. Okay.
I'm doing
Okay.
that.
I think we are good then. We are good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm doing that.
Thank you very much, sir.
Okay, well, God, thanks so much. I really appreciate it.
Yeah, you're welcome, sir. You're welcome.
Okay, okay, okay,
Okay.
okay, bye.